Hi, I'm Scott Williford, CEO of VLink Solutions, and we're real excited about being a platinum level sponsor for ATP again this year, and specifically excited about the CIO Roundtable that takes place on March the 3rd at the Crown Plaza Ravinia. And Jackie Breiter is joining me here in the studio live, and we have John Trainer, who was last year's moderator, joining us virtually. So John, thank you for joining us. We're really excited about last year. It was a great event. And I just, what do you have to say about last year and how it went?
Well, wait a minute, Scott. I think we're talking about this year's panel, not last year's panel. And this year's panel is going to be so much better with me moderating than John.
Well, you're certainly better looking than John. But anyway, so what are some of the things that you're planning on doing? I mean, you've got some pretty big shoes to fill. Literally big shoes. I was checking that out earlier. But John did a fantastic job last year, and we're really looking forward to this year's panel. We have a lot of topics we could discuss. When you think about where technology is and how pervasive it is in business, we're really going to focus on business strategy. We're going to talk about how CIOs can help drive that and be a part of that. We may talk a little bit about talent development. We may also get into conversations in regards to customer experience and how do we actually build that and what does that mean in regards to the brand itself of your company and so forth. So we have a lot of opportunities to really bring in top talent to talk about these discussion topics. So you mentioned talent. So is that a challenge that today's CIOs are facing? I mean, John, what do you think?
Talent development is always an issue, whether it's today, in the past, or in the future. So I think it's something that, as CIOs, we always have to look towards building the best talent pool. And I think it'll be interesting to get the panelists involved to talk about how they do that. It's certainly not just the technology skills that we need, but also the business skills. And being at the Business School, I'm so fortunate to see how we're developing future leaders and how they're going to be able to come out and run businesses that require technology to be successful. So I think we're going to have a great conversation on that.
So who would you recommend to be there? Who do you think needs to be in the audience?
I think this event is so fantastic because there's a lot of different people that can gain from the insights that are being shared. So I think it could be CIOs, it could be individual contributors in the organization that are looking to take their career to the next level and want to get that insight. It can be vendors that are working with CIOs. So I think it's a great audience and diverse audience for the panel. We have TAG and ATP working together. So there's going to be a large room, large group of people, and you'll want to be there. What do you think about that, John?
Is this one of those, if you don't have anything nice to say?
I'm sorry, we're out of time. So, John, you'll just have to add your feedback at the actual event. You don't want to miss it. It's the 12th annual CIO Roundtable joint ATP TAG event, Crown Plaza, Ravinia, March the 3rd. We'll see you there. It's going to be a great event.